So this is Chapter 3, Section 3, Writing Equations from a Tab Example 1, Lesson 3, Video 1. There will be 2 examples total available. Example: determine a relationship between x and y values, and then write an equation. Step 1. List all possible relationships between the first x and y value. So our first x and y value is 1, negative 2. So by looking at it, we can tell that 1 minus 3 is equal to negative 2, where 1 is our x, so x minus 3 is equal to y. That would be the first relationship. The second possibility is that negative 2 times 1 is equal to negative 2 as well. So that would be that negative 2 times x is equal to y, and that would be our second possible relation. From here, the next step is to test both of them for the remaining 3 x values to determine if the y's match. So again, you're going to test your relationships on the remaining values. So we tested it on the first one, so we have 2 minus 3 is equal to negative 1, 3 minus 3 is equal to 0, and 4 minus 3 is equal to 1, where the minus 3 again is the relationship for that given set. For the second one, we would have 2 times negative 2 is equal to negative 4, 3 times negative 2 is equal to negative 6, and 4 times negative 2 is equal to negative 8, where again the multiplication of the negative 2 was the second possible relationship. We will notice that our given y values are negative 1, 0, and 1, which means that the second set doesn't work. Therefore, our equation for this given chart or table is y is equal to x minus 3, because when testing all values, it's the only one that remained true after the first set. So again, the first thing that you want to do is to list all possible relationships between the x and y values, specifically between the first ones. Step 2 is to test the relationship, or the 1 or 2 or however many you have, on the remaining values. Once you figure out the one that remains true for all given values, that would be your given equation, and you are done. For your U-try, you need to determine a relationship between the x and y values and write an equation. Again, remembering the 3 steps.